moving forward, talking about teams that blew huge leads. Sorry. They blew huge leads.
You teetered the line. You was close. You was about to pour yourself a drink.
Almost. Oh, my goodness.
Almost there, brother.
That was crazy. Moving forward, we got to talk about the Texans outscoring the Jaguars 26-0 in the fourth quarter of their comeback victory. Fellas, the Jags just could not get anything done in the fourth quarter to be able to move the ball. Is it time for are you guys out on Trevor Lawrence? Because me personally, I think with all the hype, with all the best quarterback prospects since Andrew Luck, all of that, I'm pretty out on him. I'm not going to lie.
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Oh, wow.
Go ahead, bro.
Silence is loud.
Go ahead, man.
Trevor Lawrence, unfortunately, has been incredibly underwhelming the entirety of his NFL career. Trevor Lawrence was a chosen one. I'm a college football expert even before I was an NFL expert, Social Trace. So Trevor Lawrence was being compared to John Elway in that draft class. Trevor Lawrence was being compared to Andrew Luck. From a maturity standpoint, from a physical attribute standpoint, from an arm strength standpoint, and from a collegiate accomplishment standpoint, Trevor Lawrence was literally donned and deemed the chosen one. But since he got to the NFL, he's had one winning season, if I'm not mistaken. And that was the 9-8 season, again, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Trevor Lawrence has been completely underwhelming thus far in his NFL career. And at this point in time, we can't blame the talent. Because offensively, they've used first-round pick after first-round pick after first-round pick to get you help. Hell, Travis Hunter is a significantly better, in my mind, defensive player than he is an offensive player, but they chose to put him on offense. We got you an offensive head coach in Liam Cohen.
Exactly.
Who helped make Baker Mayfield the dog and a dude over there. So Trevor Lawrence is completely out of excuses. Trevor Lawrence, I do not know if he will ever materialize into being the NFL prospect that we thought he would be. And ultimately, I just don't think Trevor Lawrence is that good.
Ooh.
Oh, finally? You joining me now? Because I've been saying he was trash. So you think he's not that good, no man?
He's not that good.
I keep saying this. I said, yo, these quarterbacks we keep crowning so fast without letting them earn it. At Clemson, he's around all these All-Americans. Yeah. And I know players that play with him probably like, damn, they in practice like, yo, he not as good as I thought. But you get the stats, you got All-American on the left side, right side. Oh, then the back was All-Americans. Then on the defense, they got All-Americans. So we're going to get the ball a lot.
Yeah.
He ain't that good, though, man. That's the truth. I've been saying this for a long time. How in the hell, this is why I hate when we put the quarterback position so much farther than every other position. How in the hell is a guy like Trevor Lawrence top 3 highest paid quarterbacks in the league?
Yep. He's
weak. What are we talking about? Yo, they hide behind a running game. They throw all these little dump out passes, these little drag routes. Everything's so simple for him. When he had Doug Peterson, I remember I seen Doug at my Hall of Fame game, and I won't get into our conversation. I look at Doug's face like, Doug, the quarterback is weak, man. Now, obviously, he can't say too much, and I won't say too much to y'all, but what we talking about? Ball players know. And I hate the fact that I don't want to call him not that good, and he's not that good, but it's more of like the people praise him so much.
Yeah.
Right? Let him go out there and earn it. He hasn't earned anything. Only thing he's been earned is that he's been a #1 draft pick, and he's got a lot of money for being that. Because he's not that good. He's not. And I don't see the Jaguars on anything in the future because he's not that good of a quarterback.
Here's my thing, though. You can't lose to Davis Mills.
No.
Period. Yeah. Like, are y'all aware the Jags' last 3 drives, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. A net 1 yard on their last 3 drives. Fact check me, y'all. Don't take my word for it. The Jags were up 29-10 going into the fourth quarter. You have to try to lose that game. up 29-10. Their last 3 drives, it was 3 plays, -4 yards. Only took 2 minutes. It was 3 plays, 6 yards. That only took 1:19 seconds.
Yeah.
Then the final drive was 3 plays, -1 yard, fumble for a touchdown going the other way.
Yeah.
The Jags' final 3 drives, 9 total plays, gained a yard, and took 4 minutes.
And if we're being honest about their offensive drives, they score because they get a turnover. They get the ball inside the 20, and in the first half, they get to score a touchdown on that. The Texans have a bad turnover on downs. They capitalize and get a nice drive out of that and score a touchdown. I genuinely think whenever you look at Trevor Lawrence, he was the number 1 player coming out of high school. He was 6'6", 210 pounds with a rocket arm.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh my gosh, this dude is amazing. He goes to Clemson. He wins a national championship behind the best defensive line that we've seen in the past 10 years.
He did do that, though. We can't take it away from him.
He did.
Alabama.
Yeah, no.
Won national championship.
They won a
Can't
national
take it away
championship.
from him.
Defense completely shut down Alabama's Crimson Tide. Worst loss in Nick Saban's entire tenure there. It was incredible. Had that hype. He then... Also, I'll add this in, was never the best quarterback in college football any of his 3 years. It was always the intangibles. And I would always wonder, why do we say that he's the next Peyton Manning, the next Andrew Luck, the next this, the next that? Then you see him in the league, and it hasn't been generational like I was told he was.
Why they don't get fired for that, though? Why people don't get fired for saying stuff like that?
For what?
He's going to be better than...
He's
better than Andrew Luck.
It's intangibles. You look at traits. You draft off of traits, though. I'm sure there's running backs that got taken ahead of you that are nowhere near you. How good you are.
Trevor, the dilemma for me, though, is Trevor Lawrence could and should be better. Like, he has shown us flashes. Yeah. Remember when he went to the playoffs and he beat that Chargers team with that comeback? He showed us resilience. Showed us tenacity. Yeah. Remember, he survived the Urban Meyer tenure. Just off surviving that alone
his
said
first year,
something.
yeah.
Urban Meyer was wilding. If you take a baby and you completely undermine a baby, that baby might not ever mature into an adequate adult.
That's fair.
And Urban Meyer took baby Trevor Lawrence and could have ruined him. And Trevor Lawrence the next year goes 9-8, goes to the playoffs, win a playoff game. Yeah. So Trevor Lawrence through his first 2 or 3 years in the NFL, I said, you know what? Promise. After that, though, that's where I'm out on.
He gets carried, though.
It's been bad. I'm looking at his career stats. This year, 9 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Last year, 11 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. The year before, 21-14. His breakout year, 25
year 2
and 8. Yeah, he finished 7th in MVP voting.
What's he do good though? Tell me, because you watching.
It was like he doesn't do anything good consistently.
That's what
the thing.
it is.
He has the different components of being a great player. Like Care Bear said, he's got the stature, he's got the arm, he's got some of the intangibles, but
he's the prototype modern day NFL quarterback build. He can move a little bit. He's 6'6" and he has a big arm. It's what everybody wants in their quarterback now. It's the Josh Allen, the Justin Herbert. It's that.
He looks nothing like none. He looks nothing like none of them.
That's what I'm saying though.
No.
He has that prototypical size and arm talent, but he doesn't have the actual
I'll say you this,
skill.
right? Every quarterback in the NFL, not every quarterback. Majority of the quarterbacks, even backups, could have good plays. Mm-hmm. They could have some, damn, you see that ball? They have some of that.
Yeah.
That's what you're in the NFL for. But the starters are guys that do it consistently.
Yeah.
And the superstars are guys that always do it.
Yeah.
So when I watch Trevor Lawrence, there's nothing he does like, oh, wow. He never wows me. I don't understand why he's the number 1 pick because everybody's getting to college. They always blow these guys
Let
from
me
college.
ask you this real quick before we have to move from this. What grace do you give him that he went to Jacksonville? I think we have to start taking that into account. Because if we're being honest, Trevor Lawrence is the best Jags quarterback in the last 20 years since, David Gerard, maybe?
Oh, I forgot.
You know what I mean?
Gerard,
Since maybe Mark Brunell.
What about Gardner Minshew? They had the same numbers. Look the numbers up. Same numbers. You know what the difference is? Yeah. One guy went number 1 pick overall, and it's 6'6". And went to Clemson.
But do you think it's a coincidence that all the Jags quarterbacks suck? All things considered, 2-5, surviving Urban Meyer, that could be the name of a documentary. He did survive Urban Meyer.
I mean, but you keep saying that, but you're not that good of a quarterback. So Urban Meyer's probably saying the same thing at home with his wife, saying the same thing about Trevor Lawrence. Oh, thank God, I'm trying to survive this. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, we just got the most elaborate super chat I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'm gonna read a less crazy one first. Josiah said they're doing the same thing to Arch as y'all Texas fans. You know that, they kind of.
Y'all gonna see.
Caliboy58 said Lawrence is Meg Thee Stallion riding a donkey on stage at Magic City while that one Big Sean song plays in the background. He's been cheeks.
That was hard.
I don't know what type
of cheeks. 3 layers of cheeks.
You got Big Sean.
You got Big Sean with the song, ass. You got Megan Thee Stallion.
Riding the donkey.
And Magic City.
Lawrence
Magic City. No, that's 4 levels of ass.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. That you, sir, are a certified gooner. I don't ever want you to drop another super chat like that again. You need help, brother.
That's crazy.
Cali Boy 58, that was insane.
These boys don't know what gooner
But he not
means.
lying. Trevor Lawrence is weak, yo.
Insane.
Yo, we gotta move.
Oh my
We gotta
gosh,
move
that
forward.
was
That's
crazy.
We gotta
That's
move.
crazy. Megan Thee Stallion riding a donkey in Magic City is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm stealing that one. Though.
That's
We're
like
using
an
that one.
inception.
Yeah, no,
of,
this dude
of
is
ass.
Megan Thee Stallion riding. Yeah, no, I feel you.